Hey, what's going on? This is Chaz with Wolfpack Success, and today we're talking about the productive beast, 7 ways to be more productive. In this video, this is the last of them, 7 of 7. This is going to be focusing on your habits. Focusing on your habits and how to use habits in empowering ways. I want to ask you right now, are you aware of good habits in your life? Do you consciously put good habits in your life and build those good habits? Or are you at the mercy of your quote unquote bad habits or habits that aren't very empowering to you? Habits. If you learn to integrate habits into your life, it will build your energy level throughout the day. I say build your energy level throughout the day because what a habit is, it's a very low energetic state in your mind that you fall into. It's very automatic. It's very easy to get into that habit. We'll go a little more, break it down in this video of what a habit is and how we form them, but it's basically a lower thinking, a lower energy. Your brain is optimizing its energy. So using a habit can be awesome because if you get into that low energy state and just automatically do it, you can do really good habits. You can have really good habits without wasting all of that energy, focusing on it, using your willpower, using your discipline. So putting in empowering habits throughout your day and throughout your life and creating those habits throughout your day and your life, right? So for instance, Obama, he strategically only chooses either a blue or black suit. And quote here from him, you'll see, I only wear gray or black suits. Sorry, gray, not blue, whatever it is. So you'll see, I only wear gray or blue suits, Obama says. I'm trying to pare down decisions. I don't want to make decisions about what I'm eating or wearing because I have too many other decisions to make. I think that's awesome that he knows making a lot of decisions and going and using your willpower drains you. It's a great book called The Willpower Instinct that talks a lot about this, your decisions throughout the day and how that will deduct your energy, and you only have a certain amount of willpower, only have a certain amount of energy. So getting yourself to go in this habitual routine will use lower levels of energy, which is why Obama only chooses those 2 color suits. So he just gets in a habit of choosing one or the other. It's not like he has a whole closet to choose from. He makes it very easy. That's a way that he's used an empowering habit, a habitual way of only choosing 2. That's it. That's one example of an empowering habit. Now, there's a book called The Power of Habit. It's an excellent book if you want to look into more about habits. But it basically breaks a habit down into 3 things. There's the cue, the routine, and then the reward. So the cue is something that you are triggered by to go into the habit. So the cue can be a certain time of the day. Let's say you're working and at 2 p.m. you get a hunger spike, and that's when you go and eat your cookies. So it could be a time of the day. It could be a noise, it could be a smell, it could be when you walk into a certain room, it could be anything, whatever your habit is when you start. It could be more of a mental thing. When you get distracted, you go to bite your nails. When you lose focus, you go to twirl with your hair. Whatever the habit is, there's a cue that sets it off. Once that cue goes, you go into the routine of the habit. This is where you go into that low energy automatic state where it's good if you have a good routine and you set it up right, like choosing either a gray or blue suit, like Obama. You just go into a low thinking state. That's great. That's your routine where you actually go and choose it. So your cue, let's say, is time. For example, would be time. So at 2 p.m., you then walk up, and this is your routine, walk up, go get the cookie, eat the cookie, and at the end of the routine is the reward, the spike. That's what ends it. That's what jumps you out of that automatic habitual way of behaving. At the end of that, you get some type of reward, whether it's a feeling of completion, whether it's a good taste from the cookie, whether it's a satisfactory feeling, whatever it is, that's your reward, and that ends it. So looking at habits and then putting them into your life in strategic ways can empower you and give you more energy throughout the day. When doing this, only do one habit at a time. Only do one habit. Do not overload yourself with this, and start small with that habit. Whatever it is, eating healthier, working out, writing, changing your work style, whatever it is, start small and start with one habit and then slowly build from there. For example, the 7 ways to be more productive in the ebook, The Productive Beast, use one of those and then implement it until it becomes a habitual way of living and a way you live. All right. Well, thank you for watching. This was 7 of 7, The Productive Beast, 7 ways to be more productive, working with habits. You can get the full ebook, again, down below in the description. There'll be a link to it, free ebook. It's all yours. Leave some comments. Would love to hear back from you. And thank you for watching. This was Chaz with Wolfpack Success.